One of the things that we have generally have seen across factories, right? So we ourselves have worked with more than 600 plus factories, right? One of the challenges that we have seen that most of the solution in a factory, right, never see the sun of another factory, right? Because factories, however, they are similar factories, however, they're even they're factories of a same brand, but they tend to operate in a very individual fashion, right? And hence, like there is a scaling challenge in technology solutions. uh, I mean, and when I've spoken to most of our customers, they're also struggling with the same thing. What has been your experience and what has been your learning in terms of building a scalable technology solutions across factories?
Right. So you're absolutely bang on. This is the problem which I have also faced, and I think everybody would be facing as well. So first thing is, why a solution like DesignX? Mm,
Hmm.
There is a reason to that. Why? Because we need to have a modular framework. You are absolutely right. Maybe we have 10 factories or 20 factories or maybe 100 factories across the globe. Every factory is operating in its own way and in its own culture. So there needs to be a modular framework, which is a standard one, but little customized as per the needs of factories. So
Hmm.
first would be this thing, and then
Hmm.
how I have overcome in few of the cases is there needs to be first some pilot programs which are run at a fact. We select basically how I do it. I select basically two types of factory. One is which is a complex in nature, and second which is not at all complex in nature. So we do
Hmm.
pilot at these two sets of factories, and then then we halt it for a time, monitors its usage, and then we change it and then roll it out. We
Hmm.
expand the solution, then roll it out. That is how we do
Okay.
it. And then the main thing is not only deploying the solution, monitoring its usage in terms of governance models. So
Hmm.
what my focus is always on, whenever solution is deployed, we need to have a weekly or monthly compliance report of that solution, which needs to be circulated to the management on an automated basis, that this is the usage of the solution
Hmm.
and how it is used. So that
Understood.
governance part needs to be there.
This is an interesting insight. In fact, there is a process in most of the factories called Kaizen process, right?
Exactly.
Where we generally audit the Kaizens once a month just to
Right.
make sure with whether all the Kaizens are working or not. I think there can be a similar set of approach for the technology solutions as well,
Right.
where
Exactly.
yeah, because factories are importing a lot of technologies, but very few of them actually survives, right? So one has to very closely monitor the mortality rate of those
Exactly.
solutions.
So what
Yeah.
happens, Rajana, for example, I am here now in this organization. I brought
Mm.
some solution. When I am gone, maybe solution that will die. But that process needs to be there in blood or in the culture of the organization to
Yeah.
monitor in that sense. So that is the thing.
Makes sense. Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving your time. I know
Thanks for
it's a
inviting.
given your calendar, it is one hell of an impossible task for you. But
Uh,
thank you so much for managing for us.
Thanks, Rajat, and thanks, Debyani, also for arranging and inviting me.
Mm.